Good morning, welcome to Isolate 33. We'll kick off with inchworm and reverse lunge, and go. Ten seconds. And change, reverse lunge. So yesterday was actually supposed to be a little bit of an easier workout, but I sort of miscalculated that one a bit, to be fair, so I apologise for that. A little bit more difficult than I anticipated, but oh well, we're still here. So let's see how today goes. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and reverse lunge. That's right, inchworm. Ten seconds. And change, reverse lunge. After this, we're going to be going into Bulgarian squats or split squat, so we will need a chair for this. How it's going to work, we're going to go 20 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds on the other, 20 seconds rest, and we'll do that 4 times. Last 5 seconds. 1, and rest. So foot will be on the chair, and going in 5 seconds. Keep keeping our chest up, dropping our back knee down. Trying to keep everything nice and in line. – 20 seconds each side, 20 seconds rest, 4 rounds. Change. Two, 1, rest. And we're going again with first foot in 10 seconds. 1, and go. Five seconds. And change. So theoretically, we actually come out of lockdown next weekend, although with cases spiking of 5,000 new cases each day, really can't see that happening, but I imagine we'll find out more next week. And rest. Two rounds left. Go in 10 seconds. 1, and go. Ten seconds and we change. 2, 1, change. Three, 2, 1, and rest. One more round. And I'm going in 10 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1, change. Last 5 seconds. 1, rest. Okay, we'll leave the chair there. So we're going to be going into decline push-ups and snakes. So snakes are not cobras. Snakes are when we come down and we roll them forward and back rather than laterally. So it's going to be 15 seconds on of decline push-ups with our feet up on the chair, 15 seconds off, and then into 15 seconds of snakes. We're going in 2, 1, and go. So keeping your core engaged as well, you should be pushing up through a nice flat position. 1, rest. So snakes are in that low position, or if we are not fit out to that, we can do it in the high position as well. We're coming down, just rocking forward and back. Five seconds. Rest. And 5 seconds of decline push-ups again. 2, 1, and go. Three, 2, 1. Rest. And we're down for snakes in 3, 2, 1, and go. One, and rest. Halfway through, 2 rounds left. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. 1, rest. And we're down for snakes in 5. 2, 1, and down. So focus on keeping your arms nice and tight into your armpits. Stay in a nice strong flat back position. 2, 1, rest. 1 round left. Going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Five seconds. Rest. And last round of snakes. We won't need the chair anymore. Snakes in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're going to give our arms a rest with the next exercise. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Nice work. Alright. If our favourite artist Moby come to play, we're just going to go for Sally squats. Haven't done it for a while, so we should be feeling nice and comfortable with it now. But again, just resting as you can, but try and push yourself as much as you can. So remember, when Sally's down, we're holding that low squat position. When Sally's up, we're just standing up. No jump required today. Try and pull it back a little bit. And we're down. Holding. Again. Holding again. Last hold. Nice work. Okay, into core now. So we're going to go 4 minutes of core, starting with Russian twists. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. So each exercise is only going to be once. Be four exercises, 30 seconds each, followed by a minute plank and 30 seconds of each side plank. So after this one, we're going to bicycles, 15 seconds forward and 15 seconds back. That'll be in 10 seconds. And 2, 1, and change. and reverse. So after bicycles, we've got feet on the floor, crunching up, opposite elbow to opposite knee. In 2, 1, change. In 10 seconds, alternate heel touch. So moving the feet close to our body, heels together, change. Next up is just going to be a minute plank. In 5 seconds. 2, 1, change. And after this, just a 9-minute finisher. That's 20 seconds gone. Also, there is a minute's rest built into the finish of those, so it's really only 8 minutes. Walk in the park. To be fair, it feels like the flower song with squats is getting a little bit easy. Might just have to start doing that as a warm-up. 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1, and side plank. We're going to go 15 seconds static and then 50 seconds dynamic with pulsing. And pulsing 2, 1, go. Five seconds. 2, 1, change sides. Same again this side, we're pulsing in 3, 1, go. Five seconds. And rest. Rightio. Just to finish the go. Should be relatively easy, that's a lie. Okay, so how it's going to work, it's sort of going to be like an every minute on the minute workout, but each minute we start something different. So for the first minute, we're going to do burpees. For me, that's going to be 15, which if we remember back to when we had that 1 minute challenge, I managed to do 20 burpees under fatigue, so it's about 75% of that. So for me, I'm going to be aiming for about 75%, which is 15 burpees I've got to get out in that minute. If I finish it in 50 seconds, I'll get 10 seconds rest, and so on. Then when the next minute starts, it's going to be 40 donkey kicks. Again, scale that as you need to, but try and keep it the same. So we want to be aiming to finish it around 45 seconds of each minute, so we're getting 15 seconds rest. So that's the first 2 minutes. Then we're going to repeat that, which will be 4 minutes. We'll then have 1 minute rest, and then we do it all again. Sweet as. So starting with burpees in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and go. 43 seconds. So 10 seconds more rest. You're into 40 donkey kicks. Remember, driving our knees up to our chest, not our butts to our heels. 2, 1, go. Three seconds. Bird burpees in 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. 42 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, go. Seconds. 10 seconds. 2, 1. You've been resting. 1 minute rest. Halfway through it. Seconds. 2 rounds left. Less than 4 minutes work. 20 seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Go. 42. Donkeys in 10. 5, 2, 1, go. Last round, 2 minutes. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. .52. Last round of 40. And we're done. 2, 1, go. Seconds left. Last 10. And time. Oh, that was pretty horrific. I didn't finish, obviously. Well done to those that did. And join me tomorrow for the last workout of the week. Cheers.